Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. We have Bono from U2, who is going to sing a little song. He's going to pay tribute to the ones that were killed by Hamas in Israel, hundreds, and he's going to sing for the audience in Las Vegas. And I would like to share that with you because it is reminding me of my communist times in Romania. And we're going to discuss this little incident or fantastic tribute, let's put it this way, from this guy right here, who is obviously Bono, but I like this one better. I think that's what Bono is, and he is the court gesture. That's what he is, a court gesture. This is a Bono. Why? Because he never opposes or criticizes the status quo imposed by the establishment. He is the court gesture. The problem is the court gesture sometimes would challenge and make fun, ridicule the king and others. This guy never ever you're gonna hear him say anything about the establishment, about the global warming, about the CO2 emissions, about the vegan, about the Ukraine war, about Putin, about anything these guys promote. Anything. I've never seen such a guy ready to jump up whenever he's not asked even. So that shows a lot of love for the establishment. So let's play this song, and he's gonna give us a little speech before, so I understand, because we need to understand the context. Let's go.
Light of what's happened in Israel and Gaza, a song about non-violence seems somewhat ridiculous, even laughable, but our prayers have always been for peace and for non-violence. So
he says peace and non-violence, but in a previous video that I made with this court gesture regarding chanting Navalny's name in an idiotic, psychotic event, I made a video a minute ago regarding the court gesture. He asked the United States for weapons to give to Ukraine for peace, right? And for him, peace is whatever the authorities, the establishment considers peace and war, and the good and the bad. Such a weasel, man.
hearts and our anger, you know where that's pointed.
He's gonna crying.
So sing with us.
Yeah.
And those beautiful kids in that music festival. Early morning, October 7th, as the sun is rising in the desert sky, stars of David, they took your life, but they could not take your pride. Could not take your pride. Could not take your pride. Could not take in the name of love.
All right, here it is, my friends. Here it is. This is a court gesture. I'm all for musicians, artists, whatever you want to call these guys, expressing themselves politically. The problem is you never hear the other side. You never hear people chanting something else or singing about the other side. And if they do, they're called this, they're called that. So it's unacceptable. I'm all for it. I think this is his choice. He can do whatever he wants over there. That's my choice, and I can talk about it. For me personally, these kind of things make me vomit. Not the subject. This kind of how should I put him, sweet, I would say fake expressions of love for something. Because I remember Romania, when it was communism, there were a lot of people doing the same thing, expressing their love for the leader who was the dictator, Ceausescu, or for the communist system, or for the party, the Communist Party, and all that. And they were all fake. It was fake. I can go in this guy's heart and find out if he really feels for that. But I have a big indication or indicator, and that is these guys always supported the narrative of the establishment, and that I can't trust this guy. He's loyal. I don't think he's loyal, because he's loyal only to himself. I don't think he really believes in that, because sometimes you might make a mistake and say something against the government, against the establishment, against the narrative. This guy is like always doing the same thing. Regarding his music, it doesn't really matter for me. I mean, I don't like that style, and when he started to sing this little song that he started, sounded like 98% of all the songs they play and they sing. You may say, well, that's their style. It's a style and everything sounding the same. I like about 4 songs from U2. 2 of them that I can mention is One, and the other one is Discotheque. The other 2, sometimes I like, sometimes I don't like. But here it is, my friends. The court gesture comes and does what he does best. You know, entertains people with a political message. That's his right. What happened in October? Obviously, there were some crimes over there, awful, but it doesn't give anybody the right to, how should I put it, commit crimes because of a crime. That is, you know, 2 wrongs don't make a right, as these guys are saying it. But my point is not with that message. My point is with this guy just using this platform to do the same thing he's always done, which is parrot the narrative, parrot that. In this case, whatever he would like to honor and whatever he would like to pay tribute or whatever he's going to do, that's his choice. But I think that I want to hear the other side too. Don't you? Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.